The induction of freshmen into the various departments of a university is as much a part of the system as the registration of courses is. In most departments, it is usually just a process of getting the lecturers to talk to the freshmen about various aspects of the department and the expectations of the students during their years in the university. In the Department of Theatre Arts, Lagos State University, the induction of freshmen into the system is anything but ordinary. The students are about to enter the Thespian fold, a sacred and honorable fold. It must be initiated in a way that lets them know that they are about to embark on the journey of a lifetime.
It's an induction ceremony. We are initiating our newly admitted students into the Thespian fold to officially and traditionally make them theatre practitioners in the Thespian world. Well, it involves them going through a series of trainings, rehearsals before today. We have trained them, we have taught them songs and how to go about their performances on stage and everything that has to do with the stage. And currently going on in the auditorium is their first play ever on stage before they then become to be officially actors or thespians, like we like to call them. There's a difference between a trained person and a talented person. You understand? So they have gone through the training. They now understand the nitty-gritties of stage acting and so and everything that has to do with it. And they will now be learning more in classrooms, unlike what they have learned here today, or the theoretical aspects in classrooms. But what we've taught them in the last 5, 6, 7 weeks has been purely practical.
This year saw the 13th induction ceremony in the Department and Association of Theatre Arts Students, ATAS, were as usual at the helm of affairs. The opening speech given by the head of department, Dr. Bola Adimeso, welcomed the guests and parents of the inductees to the ceremony and also went to implore the parents to continue to support their children in their struggle to become a theatre artist.
I want to welcome our parents. It is good that you have come to witness this event so that you know what your children, your words, are doing. This induction ceremony, it is done carelessly in other departments, but we call it strongly in our own department as a major event in the year. Whatever your children or your words may have gone through, in terms of energy, time, money, please, they will get everything back.
We are here to witness the induction of new initiates into the Thespian fold. It's like a ritual rite. It's like being called to the Nigerian bar for lawyers. So this is it for anybody who wants to do theatre. It means also that if you're not inducted today, that you may not have the blessings of our forefathers. Of course, you may go ahead and succeed, but there's always something missing. You won't have the discipline because it's an entire process. You know, we have to come every day, rehearsal 7 a.m. You can't be late. You have to do certain things. Not ritualistic anyways, but for the purpose of the profession itself, we have to make it look that way.
The yearly ritual is regimented as it is the process that welcomes freshmen into the world of stage performance, a world that is physically challenging as it is mentally.
Apparently, when I heard the call that I was made as artistic director, I felt a little bit challenged because it's never a easy journey. Yeah, because I've been an inductor for quite a number of years. I think for over 5 or 6 years now I've been inducting, but I've never been made as artistic director. So knowing what the artistic director go through the process, it appeared as a big deal for me. But the call of the theater is the show must go on. And as far as the motto of this department is concerned, for learning, discipline and fulfillment, some people inducted me, so I have to also give back.
The ceremony started off with a procession by the inductees through the school premises, the significance of which is to inform the world of their presence and to express the intentions of becoming Thespians.
There's an association in the department, the ATAS, the Association of Theatre Arts Students. So it's part of the process, to be officially allowed to mount the stage and perform on that stage. Each of those students will have to go through this procession. It's actually a training process as well, because during this induction ceremony, these freshers are expected, as they're doing right now, to put up a performance, you understand, before the audience and their parents. It also means that from now, missing it now until they do it next year, they will not be allowed to partake in whatever performances that will be going on that stage. You don't want to come back next year, you want to do it now. You want to be able to, follow your class as they go on stage for their class projects, and all of that. So everybody, want to do it.
The procession ended inside the school auditorium and they all took to the stage to give their first official performance to be seen by family and friends.
It's like a procession. It's to tell the world that they have arrived. Tell the 4 walls of the university that we are here and we are here to practice our arts. They are not ashamed to display themselves like that, and it means also that the profession will never be ashamed of them.
Very well then. We will mold you. Now go!
Some of these freshers also have been performing professionally before they got here, but still, the way it is done in Mr. B's house is different from the way it is done in Mr. A's house. We have our routines. How they do it in the University of Ibadan, it differs from how they do it in OEU, Ife. differs from the way they do it in Osu. This is Lagos State University, LASU. We have our own spirit, we have our routine, we have our procedure. So we need to inject that into them. They need to be strong and they represent themselves, the department, the university, Lagos State, Nigeria, Africa, and the entire world.
Without the induction ceremony, the students cannot be allowed to mount the stage and perform with their fellow students.
And that's where we draw the curtains on today's edition of Africans. For coverage of African arts and cultural programs, do contact the producer on Africats at tvcnews.tv. You can also follow us on Twitter at TVC Africans. Till we come your way again next time, it's goodbye.